gonna try not to make it so like showy. We're just gonna talk and fuck everybody up. I don't give a shit about the listeners. Fuck the listeners. They ain't paying me anyway for this shit. I don't know if they ever will.
No, they will. Our numbers are gradually and consistently growing.
They're looking alright. I'll have to do this.
Get that sip of water in real quick. Oh.
This shit's all like new and shit. It's not used to me. Smoking raspiness. Alright. Oh.
1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2.
We won't blow our fucking eardrums out this time.
Yeah. And we're live.
Yeah, we're good.
We're good.
What's going on, man?
Two Beer Homies podcast. Two Beer Homies podcast. So, anyways, do you think these zombie games are desensitizing us to when the zombie apocalypse really happens?
Oh, that's a good question. No, I don't, because they scare the shit out of me to this day. So, I don't.
But you don't think? I saw that shit somewhere.
I think that more games like GTA and Call of Duty desensitize killings.
Well, you don't think
but
the whole not obsession, but there's so much zombie shit out there.
There's a lot. Well, the whole it's a whole like
the Walking Dead thing, and
Real
so they're giving you situations where you have to, know what to do. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. No, I get you. I don't think that it's desensitizing us, but maybe making us aware.
That's what I'm saying. Get ready for when it happens. So if you do start seeing somebody start twitching and going, all right, double tap the head. Like the movie Zombieland. You seen that shit? Where there's like rules and shit to how to survive this shit. So, like I said, there's truth to every movie.
Yeah.
There's some truth to every movie.
That's interesting to think about. I do know that the U.S. government has a written plan for a zombie apocalypse. There is a plan.
See, yeah, so zombies can happen.
If and when it does happen.
When it does.
When it does happen. Yeah, that's interesting, man. I like that.
I saw that shit yesterday or the day before. I was like, ooh. I was like, wait a minute, what?
Hey guys, way to get into the show, right? Way to welcome you guys to the show. You listen to Two Beard Homies, as Mike said. This is episode 21, I believe.
21.
And we are talking about ghosts. Paranormal, scary stuff. Basically types of ghosts. Like,
yeah, there's different types.
Like, ectoplasmic ghosts, poltergeist ghosts. There's a thing called a banshee, demon, uni, all kinds of shit. I even heard of stuff like incubus, succubus. Those are, I think, different types of demons.
Yeah.
So we're going to get into all that good stuff. If you like ghosts, if you like spooky shit, stick around.
Stick around for the episode.
We're on YouTube. Mike's heading up the YouTube department.
Yeah. Putting up videos, hanging with the homies. This will be number 4? 3, 4? I don't know.
So yeah, if you guys want to go check that out, we will be doing our little 20-minute intro on there.
That YouTube is slowly growing. I think we're at 27 followers now. Subscribers.
Subscribe to that. Hit that.
Yeah.
That YouTube stuff.
I want a YouTube plaque. I want a fucking YouTube plaque.
The hell up there, bro.
Right there.
Oh, shit. Oh, by the way, guys, you see our new studio. We got some paint. We took down all the.
Lonnie did some hard work the past couple weeks.
So the studio's looking better and better.
Yeah.
We're gonna get some more stuff hung up and always.
I want a plaque. I want to be able to brag to people.
Get Michael Platt, guys. So yeah, man, that's what we're doing.
Another question.
Yeah.
Are plants farming us?
Oh wow.
They give us oxygen to survive.
Mm-hmm.
Then we die, return to the earth, and help them grow.
Damn, yeah. That's a good question.
I saw that yesterday too.
That's a good question. Are plants farming us? I mean, they are a living organism, right? They have been proven that they're alive, and they talk to each other.
Yep.
That's fucking crazy.
What's that movie, The Happening?
Yes, they have Mark Wahlberg. Hey, man, Mother Nature is a crazy beast.
Yeah.
And I don't put anything past her, so.
Yeah.
That's insane.
What else crazy shit came across my mind, bro, that I saw?
So, we live in the state of Texas,
Mm-hmm.
and this is something that I thought of the other day. A lot of people are moving here from California. We live in Houston specifically.
Houston area.
Houston area. Oh, Houston's huge.
Yeah.
50 Cent, Joe Rogan,
Elon Musk.
Musk.
Those 50 Cent pictures are funny. People are putting them all over the place.
He's at this taco place.
The screwed up, the screw store or whatever.
Oh, man. So,
yeah, on this neck.
There's a lot of high-level names moving to Texas. There's a high...
Because there's less restrictions here.
And there's
no state tax.
They want to make a Silicon Valley, they said, here.
There's no state tax.
I don't know. Not no taxes or nothing. But
I think, correct me if I'm wrong, Florida and Texas are the only states that don't have state tax.
I don't know, guys. That might be true.
That's why athletes, if the teams are good enough, that's why athletes go to those, because they don't lose as much money.
Yeah.
They don't have to pay state taxes.
Well, they ain't coming to the Texans anytime soon.
No. Oh, Lord.
So, my whole point to this rambling is that legalization of marijuana is inevitable, I think. A lot of these people are going to back it because they like it, and we are also
make money off of that shit.
Yes, that too. We also are one of the biggest medical centers with cancer and everything else, and we can't use this medicine to treat people. So I know a lot of people heard about a new law with legalization of carrying firearms to just any random Joe Smo down the street.
You do not need a license to open carry or conceal carry.
As long as you don't, as long as
you're of age, right?
Yeah, and don't have any felonies.
Yeah.
So I guess my question was, are they going to give us guns to basically create more crime in order to generate revenue because they know that the narcotics revenue is going to eventually taper off?
See, I didn't think about that till you mentioned it.
Yeah.
I thought they're just like, fuck it, this is Texas.
I mean, I think that there's always more to it than that.
Yeah, of course. It's always going to go back to money.
Yeah, that's
it's
what I was
always
saying.
going to go back to money.
The people running the show, what is their gain? What do they?
And maybe they could do that too, because just to make money off the firearms. If anybody can get it, if it's not that, or if there's less steps of getting it, you can sell more.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Makes sense. I don't know. It's just there's a lot of crazy stuff that I think about. And
I think I said it in the last episode. Either Texas is going to become super nice or super aggressive.
Very hostile, yeah.
Maybe they did it because we threatened to succeed and they're going to arm us all just in case we really do.
Ooh, that's a good...
We fight the other states.
That might happen too. I think there's more guns like per person.
Alaska has the most guns.
Do they?
I think so. No, Alaska has the most guns, I think.
Hold that thought.
Alaska's bigger than Texas too. It's just not populated. Oh, I think because they got to hunt and shit up there, bro.
Oh yeah, but a lot of that too is tourism.
Yeah.
People go fly up there to hunt and stuff. Most guns per. Oh shit! Per capita by state, yeah. What do we got here? This is as of June 3rd, 2020. That's gonna make me fucking. Oh,
Wyoming?
What? What the fuck? I don't care.
You clicked on the wrong website. You got all these pop-ups now.
Yep, and I'm frozen.
Control Alt Delete.
So that said Wyoming.
Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Are you sure?
What is this? This is Statistica.com.
That's not right.
Rate of registered guns per 1,000 residents by U.S. state. So that's registered. I think we have a lot of unregistered guns in Texas.
Yeah.
Especially with the border being right there so close, there's a lot of guns that go.
I could have sworn it was Alaska.
Alaska is actually.
I thought I heard it was Alaska.
Number 9. Texas ain't even in the top 10.
That's crazy.
So I don't know, man. Maybe either this website's fucked or we're.
Go to a different website.
Yeah, that don't even seem right. most heavily armed states in America. Gun ownership, states with most guns per person. This says Rhode Island.
Go to that one right there.
Texas, 600,000. And then Alaska's up here with less than.
Oh, so Texas. Maybe Texas jumped up from what I heard.
Total registered guns, 588,000.
In the U.S.? Right? Oh, Texas. Oh, Texas. Damn.
But that's a good thing. That's a good point you said about seceding, and you know maybe they're thinking 10 steps ahead.
I don't know. Because that shit really was like going through the fucking process and shit.
It's probably gonna pass. Or you talking about seceding?
Yeah, it's not gonna pass. But that shit, they were serious about that shit from what I saw and read.
Shit's crazy. The world is not what it used to be.
Fuck no.
In the I miss the 90s, to be honest with you.
Early 2000s.
Early 2000s was good too.
After high school, shit just started going downhill.
Is that because we became adults?
Probably.
Oh,
fuck being an adult.
Oh man. Did you hear about RoboDog? So Robo Police Dogs are here, and yes, we should be worried. RoboDogs are already being used by police in multiple states. At the same time, city legislators nationwide are passing bills to ensure communities have control over how this tech is used. So like I was telling Mike before we got on here, that if you've ever seen Black Mirror, there is an episode of a RoboDog killing people. And like Mike says, what's that saying you always say? Every truth to movies?
Oh, there's truth to everything.
So,
there's a little truth behind every movie, show.
We should be worried. We should be worried about Boston, that Boston robotics place. We should be worried. Yeah, that shit's crazy.
Everybody's just gonna have EMP grenades, bro.
Maybe so. Maybe that'll be like a new pepper spray.
Throw out all electronics in the area.
Ooh, but then your iPhone's fucked and everything. And think about it too. Once this technology gets so advanced to where it finds out its weaknesses, it knows how to make those weaknesses better.
That's Terminator then.
That's Skynet?
That's Skynet.
I think any AI is going to do that. And that's what Elon Musk is scared of.
Elon Musk probably is.
No, he says he doesn't want. No, maybe. No, he doesn't.
He's
have
the
AI
alien.
I think he's an alien. The development of advanced technologies often happens faster than our legal systems can adjust to.
Yeah.
So RoboDogs are definitely invoke some primal science fiction fears. When these robots are being tested on the streets of New York City, it's natural that they invoke a Terminator-style nightmare of an armed autonomous robot.
Is a dog armed?
With like little guns and shit.
Is
probably,
that one?
It's probably tasers.
Tasers
to like drop the suspect so the cops can get him. So think about
at least they're saving real dogs.
I was gonna say, yeah, how many canines are gonna be saved,
Yeah.
and not shot and stabbed by dickheads?
But it's crazy because the way it looks like it's moving, it'd be like real stiff. It won't be like natural like a dog. You know how dogs run naturally?
Oh yeah, man. Let me see if I can pull up that fucking.
But that could be CG, bro. You know anything on the internet.
But like you said, that everything has some truth to it. They're projecting.
But if they get a robot to move like an actual dog, then fuck that shit.
Let's see. Yeah.
Oh, okay. You about to bring it up?
Oh, dude. I don't think sound. I hope sound's not on. So there it is.
Oh, okay.
And so we just Googled YouTube Black Mirror RoboDog, and you can basically this is what they're using. They're going to be using in New York City within the next probably 6 months to a year.
Oh hell no!
He blew his head off.
Yeah, that's not cool.
but I'm saying like this is what technology can manifest into.
Could be capable of.
Oh my god, dude, this is killer. Like this dude, he can hack any type of deal. Like that's a Tesla screen. He's gonna like find your GPS and hunt your ass. But whenever you get some time, guys, go check it out. This fucking dog is the real fucking deal. That's how he walks. How that fool walks. Oh man, that's a night vision. Yeah,
that's crazy.
So technology's out there. I mean, like I said, it's going to be happening here within the next.
Why are they doing it for a police officer? Why don't they do that shit for the army first?
That's a good ass question.
Test it out there
on some motherfucking Taliban instead of fucking the streets of New York City. Yeah. That's a hey. Any of y'all motherfuckers that work for the government, what the fuck's going on, dude?
The government's listening, but they're not listening.
Yeah. Oh, man. And check it out here. Behind those primal fears are something very concerning. One thing that makes them so unnerving is the possibility of weaponizing them for law enforcement. Robodogs are already being used by police in New York, Massachusetts, and Hawaii without any answers around the cost and benefits of these high-tech devices.
Hawaii.
We must take a hard look at expensive, rare-use technology used by law enforcement. Such tools contradict the need to divert police resources towards investing in alternative solutions to our social problems. So when a new powerful surveillance or other police technology is introduced, full transparency and meaningful limitations are crucial. We deserve to know what are the plans around how it will be used, what are the policies around how it can be used, and how does it actually end up being used. You might get an answer to one of those three things.
You know what just popped in my head?
What's that?
So if one of these things kills somebody by accident, who gets blamed?
It should be the handler, the person that's like, because
I'm like, it's like, you know all the shootings that are going on now,
right.
Like cops shooting people and shit. Like,
right?
What are you gonna do?
So you ever seen damn it, it's lost my mind.
Alright, but what if they're like, alright, we aimed
iRobot.
Aimed this way, but some fuck wire got haywired and then it just shot off another way. Accidental. You know what I'm trying to say?
I think that in iRobot, it was a movie with Will Smith, they had programmers. So I think it would be up to the programmer.
Programmer?
Yeah, the programmer would. Yeah, a programmer's like a dog handler.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the way it will probably be introduced.
Okay, but if a dog does kill somebody, they put the dog down, not the person.
Yeah, well, with new technology, like they say, come new policies and new types of.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Yeah, it's a evolution, I guess.
That's why Texas is giving us guns.
Maybe so. But yeah, I thought that was insane. Shit's getting crazy. Technology's gonna go haywire. But like you said, we just EMP everything.
Everything. You see how everything's on the East and West Coast that they're trying that shit out.
I wonder what that means. So they say that every move is a calculated move.
True.
Doesn't that look like it's a pretty calculated?
That's what I'm saying. Everything's on the East and West Coast.
We're gonna try to control the bigger cities first.
Tennessee.
We're gonna control the bigger cities like.
They ain't try that shit in Houston.
New York. We're gonna do all of Cali because those are huge cities over there, multiple millions of population. They didn't do Chicago, which I'm surprised.
Because Chicago's dangerous.
They got AKs, they're blasting them dogs.
Chicago's dangerous.
Yeah, it's very dangerous.
But look, they didn't do fucking Houston.
They did Pittsburgh, which I was surprised. That's a pretty... No, Philly is a dangerous.
They didn't do any other cities in Texas.
No Midwest, really.
No southern ones.
Down in here. I wonder if it's too cold in Colorado for them to work. Nah, that shit got... They got NASA technology in that shit. Mm-hmm. So...
See, none of the southern states got touched.
No.
Atlanta... You didn't go Atlanta, Houston, Miami.
In Florida, they're gonna fucking beat the shit out of that thing and then strip it for parts and sell that shit for some crack or something.
Florida man.
Oh man.
Fucking gonna take it and train it and it's gonna be its own pet.
Right.
Gators, feed it to the gators and shit.
That's crazy. Threat of civil liberties. Yeah. Well. Anyways, guys, I thought that was crazy. You guys want to go check all that stuff out? You can go to our Instagram or go to YouTube yourself and look it up. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
We are at about 18 minutes on our YouTube intro.
19. I got 19 on my 19. I started early.
That's all right.
Give them behind the scenes look. Set up everything.
So if you guys want to go check that out, we go over to YouTube and do that.
Two Bitter Homies podcast. Like, subscribe, leave comments. I try to respond when I see it. Told Lonnie I need a second phone.
Oh shit! Gotta get some.
I need a tax write-off.
Yeah, we need some investors, or we need to start that Patreon. That's what we really need to do. We just
not investors, sponsors.
Sponsor, there it is.
If you want to sponsor us,
we'll promote your business all over this place.
Yeah. You know, we fuck with the Groms and shit. There's some Grom shots out there, you know. Restaurants we like to eat. Lonnie likes to drink.
Oh shit.
I drink here and there.
So, well, cool guys.
I bought that 6-pack of Rodeo Clown Wednesday. I've only had one. It's just I don't.
That shit's tart. That shit is strong.
Yeah,
It's very strong.
it's good though.
It is.
Yeah.
It'll get you there.
Yes, sir.
So.
I wasn't gonna bring it, but I woke up. And then I was like, oh shit, time's flying by, I gotta get over here. So I just hurried up, packed shit, and came.
Oh, man. Well, cool. I guess we can go ahead and cut it here and we get into our podcast episode. If you guys want to check out our episode, Types of Ghosts, on any of the major podcast networks, you can go click on that, subscribe, like, all the good stuff.
Facebook, Two Bearded Homies Podcast. Instagram, Two Bearded Homies Podcast. Two Bearded Homies Podcast at gmail.com. Appreciate you.
Later.